Hi guys, in this video I'm gonna give you a short tutorial how to use the new layout of Twitter X. You're gonna know everything, where to look, how to navigate, how to utilize the platform. Let's dive in. First thing, let's launch the X platform. Let's presume you just created your account, right? And you don't know what's going on. So let's start with the lower settings over here. On the lower left side you have the small house. Okay, this is your feed. Usually here you're going to find either people that you follow or people that you subscribe to. Okay, this is your followers. As usual, all the people that publishing stuff, it will appear over here. This is not a new thing. Okay, you will have on one side all your followers, okay, all the information, and then you will have on the other side for you. Okay, this is celebrities or people that are popular voices that are publishing a lot and attracting a lot of attention. This is how the Twitter algorithm takes to recommend particular content to you. Okay, nothing new, I presume, over here. The second option over here is the search. This is where, in my opinion, a lot of interesting things are happening and it is very different. So when you click on the magnifying glass, you will enter to the actual Twitter public feed, which is not related to your followers or your interests. This is where a lot of news will appear, and everything will be simply broken down into categories. For example, it will be sport, it will be business and finance, it will be type of content between pictures and videos, and then there will be a trending hashtags underneath. So all the hashtags that you see over here is related to the daily, very popular, very interesting news. If you're into one of these, you can simply follow the actual hashtag. Then if you go back to the upper side of the actual menu, you will see that the next is what is currently trending as top topics. Very similar feature as the Google Trends. Remember, when you go on Google Trends, you will see what is in the last 24 hours or in the last week or month, what is currently trending. The next function over here is news. This is again same thing that you saw on the first page that was for you, but essentially here everything is grouped into different segments, being business, technology, being a particular company related to the sector, and this is how essentially the algorithm structure the news and the main figures that are part of the news. So it will be much easier for you. For example, I come over here, right? Grayscale, probably for a lot of people not from the crypto industry, this doesn't mean anything. So they're gonna move on, right? Essentially, you're gonna go on Coinbase. Oh yeah, I know Coinbase, for example. Yeah, and business finance, and this is trending, and you're gonna simply jump and read more about it. Going back, then the next section is sports, right? Very similar trending page, I would say, to the one that we have here on YouTube, right? Everything is kind of broken down into entertainment, news, what is popular in each of the categories. Some people actually, sometimes stream these games. So if you're into some of these games, I know US Open, a lot of people streamed US Open. So people came over here and watched. The last section is entertainment. This is what usually we can speak about, like fashion. They speak about like movies, some trending, products or services. Cool stuff. The next section is recently updated. The lower center of the screen, you will see this weird box with a small dash on the side. This is where you will find the ChatGPT version of Twitter. This is Grok. This is the AI chatbot Grok. Currently, it's available only for premium users. Essentially, this is a feature that comes when you actually subscribe to the premium. You will get Grok, which a lot of people are comparing with more like Bart AI than ChatGPT, because Bart has been getting advanced and more accurate in every single day. The next function over here is the actual bell. This is where you're going to get all the notifications where people message you or someone said something, or Twitter is really trying to push the verified badge and the premium subscription, and everything is kind of filtered. As you can see on top, you get notifications from everybody, and then you can get filtered notifications from verified users, and then you see the mentions, right? This is where everything is kind of broken down, because if you have a lot of traffic, if you have like a lot of followers, so you're gonna get like tons of notification, and it will be hard for you to go over each one of them. The last option over here underneath is, of course, you are going to receive messages, and your messages will simply appear only if you opt in to receive messages. Messages are optional, right? You can simply go on your settings and disable people capability to send you messages. It's all up on you. Last but not least, if you really want to publish something over here, guys, you will see on the lower right corner there is a plus sign. You can simply click and start creating your post. Remember the limitations of the actual characters, and also remember that the new updates from the algorithm from Twitter will not allow you to make a duplicate posts. Meaning, if you publish one and then again create a new post and you try to publish one again as a number, you will get notified from Twitter that you just recently published this. So the way to bypass this is simply you have to change something. Like you have to add a letter, or you have to add a picture, you have to add something, or you have to remove something from the previous post so they will not have the exact match. This is the basic rundown, guys. If you want in depth, I'm going to explain to you. I have more videos about monetization and about the premium features. Go check out my videos, but if you want something in particular for me to explain, let me know in the comment section. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more.